rabbit skin, fish bone, fish skin, turkey skin, fish bone, rabbit. So we need to kill some rabbits and fish apparently. I guess you hunting. There's a fish. There we go. Bone. That one.
Keep that for later.
Let's sell him some stuff, so let's go ahead and do that one here. Sell. Sell that. That. Oh. Flint Hawk is hard to get, so. So braiding. See what this. This. Now, crafting. Raccoon bone and fish skin. Oh. Wow. Alright. Almost done here. Almost done. No more, we'll get back to, and we'll go to Meridian. Finish this part of the storyline. Well, hopefully this is the last one. Hopefully they give us something cool though. I think that's it, right? Can't tell. Yes, that's it. Okay. Actually, not it.
This'll help.
Okay. Let's go to Meridian. Go over here. I'm gonna try to do everything. I'm gonna try to do 100% here. For those of you who haven't watched before, it's pretty much 100%. If you want to see everything we've done beforehand, I might do the first videos and watch them. Been quite a bit. The wife's crazy. It's actually kind of cool. It just been on a green screen. Crazy. The puppy leave the room? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go find someone we can sell something to.
Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
A fine day
That would be
ahead.
the thing to do right now. Can I sell things to them, even though they're specialty?
Back from the wa- You ready?
Yes, I can. Okay. We're just gonna sell all greens and blues. Probably gonna sell a lot of the. Oops. Need that. Okay. Now,
The Banu-
I can't buy any. Okay.
Come on back if you find you there. Outlander, do you have relics to trade?
So. Already turning all the specialty items. The thing I gotta do is get all the. Potions. Go ahead about the potion. Let's see all the stuff we can sell. Let's go to our inventory. Open up all these.
Definitely not scrap.
Oops. Alright. The water. Don't need that. We can get right of those. Eat those later. Perhaps. All right. All the heat. Stuff. All right. Quest.
It's not what I imagined when I was young. Don't look to me for help.
Pod.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
All right. Sorry about the dog.
Sorry, people.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I forgot we had those.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
On screen?
Here's to Avad, huh? You may dress a bit too fancy.
Darn it!
Oh, you dropped it on the floor.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Man, kind of just going for it. Was that a noose? Is that rope hanging?
It's not a noose.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
It's a bomb all big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow,
Oh,
the
come on
blast
now.
will be much smaller. If we
Wait,
can get rid of
what?
it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
There it is.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
That's what I meant to do the whole time.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Do this.
Hurry up! Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Oh.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
That would not be. Be a little scary.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard over here.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Someone here?
I've led an army. And ravages, a savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Alldarune tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
So...
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks!
Gotcha.
Never do the work if you can get them to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
More on the way.
Never do the work if you can get the speed to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Majestic, murderous glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
How many waves are there? Alright, that was it.
This one.
Yeah, but...
Later.
Yeah, we will.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for
Yeah,
her.
let him know I'm almost done.
Go ahead.
Literally,
I'm
I just gotta finish
afraid.
this.
Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
You can do it.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Alright. On.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said, I'd hoped you'd consider staying in Meridian.
And why is that?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Let me find a save point. And we'll finish all of this the next video. I actually have to be somewhere. I didn't know I was going to have to be somewhere. So, I apologize early for this. But really bad. But I have to get it done. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Have fun. Game on.